Hey everybody, it's Chris from Guilty Words, where we're taking a look at Sarah Boone's trial, Day 4, Thursday, October 17th, 2024. Today was another morning of motions, and then the afternoon was jury selection. In the motions this morning, there were some wonderful quotes, and yes, I have chosen a favorite one of the day. Let's start taking a look at them together. Judge Kranick, I don't know what else to tell you. Judge Kranick again, he has a lot of them today. No good way we can cut this up. The court statements yesterday speak for themselves. I'm not going to rehash that. Judge Kranick has a theme of making sure time is not being wasted and making sure people have done their homework. His theme today was also making sure to pin down the defense on specifics. Relevance and specifics when it comes to anything to do with the defense seems to be a recurring theme. Mr. J was at one point asking why some of Sarah's jailhouse medical records needed to come in, and he said 95% of the things are all the things you would expect a middle-aged inmate to have to go through over the course of 4 years. Now, he declined to go into details about it. He said it might be embarrassing for Sarah, but for any middle-aged women there, can you say menopause? You're like, sure, I knew you could. And again, speaking about her intake screening in the jail when she was arrested in 2020, he said, even her intake screening, I don't understand the relevancy of it. She indicates panic symptoms, they say she's semi-cooperative, has poor insight, unrealistic expectations, wants holistic treatment, and doesn't like being housed alone. So from day one, Sarah already demonstrated how particular she was. And as for the holistic treatment, that's odd because one of the things she wanted to do at the end of her police interview was go in her car and get her prescription medicine for panic attack. Judge Kranick, again, keeping lawyers in line, we addressed that yesterday. It's not germane to the issue. And at one point when he's interrupting Mr. Owens, I need to clarify something. There was no forcing yesterday. Mr. Owens was trying to say that the prosecution had forced him to reveal his case earlier than he wanted to. And again, Judge Kranick interrupting Mr. Owens, what is the relevancy of these records? What do COVID tests have to do with anything in this case? What do blood tests have to do with anything in this case? What specifically is relevant? What page? What date? You're not answering my question, counselor. And also telling Mr. Woods what a Richardson hearing is. I need more specifics than that. I don't have a time frame. I don't have a when. I don't have a what. That all goes to relevancy, when Mr. Woods answered him. We are conducting a Richardson hearing at this time, so I need to address the inadvertence or willfulness of the discovery. I need to address whether it was trivial or substantial. And if I don't know what's in these 119 pages, it's difficult for a court to determine whether or not this is a trivial or substantial matter. Side note, they're going to decide tomorrow morning. But again, Judge Kranick telling Mr. Owens what's relevant and what isn't. If we count the number of times Judge Kranick or anybody in the courtroom uses the term specific or relevant, and we had a nickel for each time, we would all be taken off for Hawaii at this point. Now, on to the best phrase of the day. Judge Kranick gets the award, and it's for one of the last things said. As to Ms. Boone's request for snacks, the motion is denied. Ms. Boone is being provided the same services as any other inmate being transported for the purposes of trial. So our phrase of the day is, the motion for snacks is denied, not something you expect to hear in a court. And, of course, it brings a picture to mind. Now, if you know what this is from, please put it in the comments below if you're old enough to recognize no snacks for you. Paraphrase. If you aren't, then I'm sure you understand Pop-Tarts, and no Pop-Tarts for Sarah Boone. Thanks for checking out today's little trial update, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube-y stuff. And until I see you in the next video, please use your words wisely and well. Take care.